As light fades, a weary sigh, as colors vanish from the sky. The city sleeps, a hushed design, but restless thoughts are truly mine. I turn the lock, I draw the blind, leaving the world and all behind. And in this quiet, empty space, only shadows keep their watch in this place. Only shadows keep watch, where silence hits a jarring notch. They dance and sway, a silent guard, a story etched and deeply scarred. Only shadows keep watch, a lonely, endless patch of silent secrets, dark and deep. The promises that spirits keep. Each creak and groan, a phantom sound, as darkness gathers all around the furniture. A sleeping friend waiting for worries to transcend. But in the corners, deep and vast, the unseen watchers hold me fast with silent eyes and velvet grace. They fill this solitary space. Only shadows keep watch, where silence hits a jarring notch. They dance and sway, a silent guard, a story etched and deeply scarred. Only shadows keep watch, a lonely, endless patch of silent secrets, dark and deep. The promises that spirits keep are the reflections of my mind, the hidden fears I try to bind. The ancient spirits, soft and low, the unseen guides that watch me grow. They offer comfort strange and deep, the promises that shadows keep. A silent presence, dark and true, as I navigate the night with you. Only shadows keep watch, where silence hits a jarring notch. They dance and sway, a silent guard, a story etched and deeply scarred. Only shadows keep watch, a lonely, endless patch of silent secrets, dark and deep. Promises that spirits keep. Until the dawn and morning's light, they'll stay beside me through the night, my silent guardians, dark and deep. While only shadows keep their watch. Only shadows keep. A gentle breeze, a passing sigh, as memories softly flutter by, of what we built with tender hand, a castle made of shifting sand. Each promise whispered light and free, a fragile fleeting destiny. We swore on stars, on moon and sun, that our forever had begun. Hearts built from dust, a love that turned to rust, so easily crumbled, soft and low, a story only winds will know. Hearts built from dust, in silence we discussed the fragile nature of our bond, forever lost and far beyond. I traced the lines upon the floor where laughter echoed, nothing more than phantom sounds, a ghostly trace in this desert. another day. Hearts built from dust, a love that turned to rust, so easily crumbled, soft and low. A story only winds will know. Hearts built from dust, in silence we discussed the fragile nature of our bond, forever lost and far beyond. We clung so tight with desperate hands to castles built on shifting sands, ignoring all the warning signs, the slow erosion of our lines, until one day a gentle gust transformed our love to bitter dust and scattered fragments far and wide, where only broken dreams can hide. Hearts built from dust, a love that turned to rust, so easily crumbled, soft and low. A story only winds will know. Hearts built from dust, in silence we discussed the fragile nature of our bond, forever lost and far beyond. So let the wind blow soft and free, taking all that's left of me, and whisper tales of what we were. Hearts built from dust beyond repair. Hearts built from dust. The morning light, it used to gleam, a vibrant, hopeful, waking dream. The coffee tasted rich and deep, the promises I used to keep. But now the colors seem less bright, replaced by shadows of the night. A subtle shift, a quiet change, rearranging every single range. Everything is different now. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this altered space, a stranger in a familiar place. Everything is different now. I try to take a solemn vow to face the new, to let it be, to change reality for me. The voices sound a distant hum from places I've since overcome. The paths I walk no longer lead to comfort that my spirit needs. The jokes we shared, the easy grace, have vanished without a single trace. A quiet void where joy once played, a silent, somber serenade. Everything is different now. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this altered space, a stranger in a familiar place. Everything is different now. I try to take a solemn vow to face the new, to let it be, to change reality for me. I search for echoes of the past, for moments that were meant to last, a memory, a lingering scent of all the happiness we spent. But time's a river strong and deep, the secrets that the waters keep, and pushes forward fast and grand to unknown shores and altered land. Everything is different now. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this altered space, a stranger in a familiar place. Everything is different now. I try to take a solemn vow to face the new, to let it be, to change reality for me. So I will breathe and slowly learn to let the old fires gently burn, and find my way somehow, some way in this new world, day by day. Everything is different now. The sun outside a golden hue, but through my blinds it barely peeks through. The world awakes with urgent sounds, but silent slumber still surrounds. My heavy lids, they hold me fast to dreams that truly seem to last, escaping all the busy strife of waking to a weary life. Sleeping through the day, letting all the worries fade away. The quiet comfort, soft and deep, the promises that shadows keep. Sleeping through the day, a gentle, sweet delay from facing what the morning brings on soft and silent feathered wings. The phone may ring, the doorbell chime, but I'm beyond the grasp of time, in hazy realms where thoughts unfold, a different story to be told. The warmth of sheets, a soft embrace in this secluded, peaceful place, a temporary sweet retreat from burdens heavy on my feet. Sleeping through the day, letting all the worries fade away. The quiet comfort, soft and deep, the promises that shadows keep. Sleeping through the day, a gentle, sweet delay from facing what the morning brings on soft and silent. Feathered a weakness or a need to plant this quiet dormant seed, to let the mind and body rest, enduring this enduring test. Perhaps it's just a simple plea for gentle, soft serenity, a moment's pause to gather strength, to go to any tiring length. Sleeping through the day, letting all the worries fade away. The quiet comfort, soft and deep, the promises that shadows keep. Sleeping through the day, a gentle, sweet delay from facing what the morning brings on soft and silent Soft and low, I'll let my heavy spirit flow through peaceful dreams and quiet grace in this secluded, sleepy place, sleeping through the day. Conversations ending now, a final hollow whispered vow. The air still thick with what was said, the echoes ringing in my head. A lingering scent, a faded trace of smiles that lit up every place. But underneath the subtle sting, the residue that memories bring. Bitter aftertaste of us, a fragile, broken, crumbling trust. It coats my tongue, it fills my mind, the wreckage that we left behind. Bitter aftertaste of us, a love turned into poisonous dust. A harsh reminder, sharp and clear, of every vanished hope and fear. I try to wash it down with time, to purge this sad and broken rhyme. But every thought, a subtle chill, brings back the ache, the painful hue of arguments and silent nights. Extinguished all our shining lights, the words unsaid, the looks exchanged, the love that's now completely estranged. The taste of us, a fragile, broken, crumbling trust. It coats my tongue, it fills my mind, the wreckage that we left behind. Bitter aftertaste of us, a love turned into poisonous dust. A harsh reminder, sharp and clear, of every vanished hope and fear. How can something so sweet become so utterly complete in its ability to wound, to leave this deep, pervasive sound? A warning bell, a solemn truth, of fractured vows and wasted youth. The ghost of joy, the shade of glee, now haunts every part of me. Bitter aftertaste of us, a fragile, broken, crumbling trust. It coats my tongue, it fills my mind, the wreckage that we left behind. Bitter aftertaste of us, a love turned into poisonous dust. A harsh reminder, sharp and clear, of every vanished hope and fear. So I will bear this heavy grace until it fades without a trace. This haunting flavor, dark and deep, the promises I couldn't keep. Bitter aftertaste of us. The suitcase packed, a heavy sigh, a silent tear I try to dry. The keys laid down, a final glance, the moments caught in memory's trance. Each photograph, a whispered word, a silent silent story softly heard, and in the quiet of the space I practice leaving with no trace. Leaving is an art, a tearing of the heart, a subtle grace, a practiced hand to walk away across the land. Leaving is an art, playing a lonely part, to sever ties, to break the hold, a bitter story to be told. The careful knows the final call, pretending I won't feel the fall of friendships lost, of love's demise, reflected in my tear-filled eyes. A quiet wave, a mumbled phrase through a confusing misty haze, to make it seem like nothing's wrong. A silent, solitary song. Leaving is an art, a tearing of the heart, a subtle grace, a practiced hand to walk away across the land. Leaving is an art, playing a lonely part, to sever ties, to break the hold, a bitter story to be told. Some people make it look so easy, a sudden cut, a gentle breezy departure from what used to be, a swift and clean serenity. But in my soul, a constant fight to navigate this lonely night, to mend the fragments, stitch the seam of shattered hope, a fading dream. Leaving is an art, a tearing of the heart, a subtle grace, a practiced hand to walk away across the land. Leaving is an art, playing a lonely part, to sever ties, to break the hold, a bitter story to be told. And though I walk into the grave, I'll carry lessons from today, this bittersweet and heavy cost of all the things that I have lost. Leaving is an art. The world outside, it carries on from early dusk to breaking dawn. They see a smile, a steady gaze through all these long and lonely days. No outward sign, no falling tear to show the pain, the constant fear. I hold it in with careful grace, a quiet sorrow in this space. Quiet grief, loud mind, the turmoil that I leave behind. Behind the mask, the calm facade, a silent inner cannonade. Quiet grief, loud mind, a battle I can never find the words to tell, the strength to gentle word, a sudden sting, the memories that whisper spring, a phantom touch, a fleeting sound as grief within me spins around. My thoughts are trapped, a busy hum of future fears, of what's become, of all the plans, the dreams we made, now slowly, painfully decayed. Quiet grief, loud mind, the turmoil that I leave behind, behind the mask, the calm facade is silent, inner cannonade. Quiet grief, loud mind, a battle I can never find the words to tell, the strength to show the endless sorrow that I know. Quiet grief, loud mind, the turmoil that I leave behind, behind the mask, the calm facade is silent, inner cannonade. Quiet grief, loud mind, a battle I can never find the words to tell, the strength to show the endless sorrow that I know. So lonely way through every night and every day, with quiet grief and loud, loud mind, the solace I may never find. Quiet grief, loud mind. The curtains thin, a gentle gleam, pulling me from a troubled dream. A subtle wash across the floor, knocking softly at my door of consciousness. A slow incline on this new day. No longer mine, the world outside begins to stir, wrapped in a soft and hazy blur. Pale blue morning light, chasing shadows of the night. A tender hope, a fragile grace, reflected in this quiet place. Pale blue morning light, a gentle, soft invite to face the day with muted hues before the vibrant color brews. The dust motes dance in silent play in this cool, hesitant display of dawning hours, so soft and low, a quiet, melancholy flow. The air is cool, a gentle touch, not asking for too very much, just simple presence, soft and deep. The promises the silence keep. Reflected in this quiet place. Pale blue morning light, a gentle, soft invite to face the day with muted hues before the vibrant color brews. It holds a promise, faint and thin, of new beginnings from within. A chance to pause, to simply be before the day embraces me with urgent tasks and noisy strife, the usual demands of life. just for a moment, soft and clear, dispelling every doubt and fear. Pale blue morning light, chasing shadows of the night, a tender hope, a fragile grace, reflected in this quiet place. Pale blue morning light, a gentle, soft invite to face the day with muted hues before the vibrant color brews. And as the sun begins to climb, I'll hold this peace, defying time, this gentle start, this soft goodnight within the pale blue morning light. Pale blue morning light. The evening falls, a weary sigh, as lonely moments flutter by. I pour a drink, your favorite kind, a habit I can't leave behind. I set a place out of old grace, imagining your smiling face, and talk to air with whispered plea for words that used to comfort me. Wasted on your ghost, the love I valued most. Each tender thought, each silent tear for someone who is no longer here. Wasted on your ghost, clinging to what we lost. A phantom touch, a fading scent on memories tragically misspent. The music plays our favorite song. Where did our melody go wrong? I dance alone beneath the moon, arriving far too late, too soon to realize you're truly gone. And yet my heart still carries on, believing in a distant spark, a whisper calling from the dark. Wasted on your ghost, the love I valued most. Each tender thought, each silent tear for someone who is no longer here. Wasted on your ghost, clinging to what we lost. A phantom touch, a fading scent on memories tragically misspent. They tell me I should move along, find strength to right this bitter wrong, to let the past truly fade from promises we once had made. But every fiber of my soul refuses to relinquish hold on what we were, on what we knew. Forever bound me and you. Wasted on your ghost, the love I valued most. Each tender thought, each silent tear for someone who is no longer here. Wasted on your ghost, clinging to what we lost. A phantom touch, a fading scent on memories tragically misspent. And so I'll spend my days and nights on phantom love and faded lights, wasting all I have to give for a ghost, a memory that won't live. Wasted on your ghost. A battered book upon the shelf, a story whispered to itself, with binding cracked and spine so frail, a silent melancholy wave. I open it with gentle hand, to a fragmented, broken land where narratives begin to fray and disappear without a way. Torn pages, lost ends on unreliable friends. The chapters rip the plot undone, a story never truly spun. Torn pages, lost ends where meaning often bends to suit the silence, dark and deep, the secrets that the shadows keep. A character I used to know, their motives, where they chose to go, now vanish mid-sentence fast, a memory that couldn't last. The plot twist lost within the folds of narratives that can't be told, a crucial scene, a vital clue obscured by time and faded hue. Torn pages, lost ends on unreliable friends. The chapters rip the plot undone, a story never truly spun. Torn pages, lost ends where meaning often bends to suit the silence, dark and deep, the secrets that the shadows keep. Is this a metaphor for life, this tender water laid in strife, where purest thoughts so clearly drawn are lost before the coming dawn? Or is there beauty in the blend, a meaning found right at the end, a deeper hue, a softer grace in finding comfort in this space? Torn pages, lost ends on unreliable friends. The chapters rip the plot undone, a story never truly spun. Torn pages, lost ends where meaning often bends to suit the silence, dark and deep, the secrets that the shadows keep. So I'll piece together what I can, a silent, struggling, lonely man with fragments gleaned and meanings guessed, putting my weary heart to test. Torn pages, lost ends. The clouds hang low, a leaden gray, obscuring all the light of day. No sunbeam breaks, no gentle gleam, just a perpetual muted dream. The air is thick, a silent shroud, pressing down amongst the crowd, a heavy weight upon my soul, losing all sense of control. Underneath a heavy sky, where silent aspirations die, each breath a struggle soft and deep, the promises I cannot keep. Underneath the heavy sky, I watch the weary world go by, a muted canvas, stark and bare, reflecting all my deep despair. The city hums, a distant drone, a world apart, utterly alone. The laughter sounds a foreign noise, devoid of all its former joys. My steps are slow, my spirit numb, wondering what I've now silent figure lost and small beneath this all-encompassing pole. Underneath the heavy sky, where silent aspirations die, each breath a struggle soft and deep, the promises I cannot keep. Underneath the heavy sky, I watch the weary world go by, a muted canvas stark and bare, reflecting all my deep despair. Is there a clearing far ahead? A promise whispered, softly said, that burdens lift and shadows flee, revealing what is left of me. Or am I bound to this gray space with no escape, no saving grace, forever etched beneath this view, a sky of an eternal hue. Underneath the heavy sky, where silent aspirations die, each breath a struggle soft and deep, the promises I cannot keep. Underneath the heavy sky, I watch the weary world go by, a muted canvas stark and bare, reflecting all my deep despair, until the light decides to break, a silent journey I will make through endless gray, through heavy sigh, underneath this heavy sky, underneath the heavy sky. The air was still a perfect calm, safe from all impending harm, a fragile peace, a tender grace, etched upon your smiling face. Then from your lips a sudden sound, a single syllable profound. It hung suspended, sharp and clear, confirming every hidden fear. Ruined by a word, a truth that I had heard. It shattered all that we had built, leaving behind a bitter guilt. By a word, a silent, cruel, absurd. The fragile trust now turned to dust, a love consumed by sudden rust. The silence screamed, a deafening roar, as everything I knew before began to crumble, soft and low, a painful, agonizing blow. Each memory, a twisted knife, carving through the joy of life. And in that moment, sharp and fast, I knew our love was meant to not last. Ruined by a word, a truth that I had heard. It shattered all that we had built, leaving behind a bitter guilt. Ruined by a word, rushed. How can such little sound contain the power to inflict such pain, to tear apart what seems so strong? Where did our melody go wrong? A single breath, a gentle sigh can make a universe just die and leave behind a barren land, the wreckage in my trembling hand, ruined by a word, a truth that I had heard. It shattered all that we had built, leaving behind a bitter guilt, ruined by a word, a silent, cruel, absurd. The fragile trust now turned to dust, a love consumed by sudden rust. And though I try to move along, I hear that echo loud and strong, the final nail, the bitter end, a love that never could transcend, ruined by a word. The window pane still etched with frost, another winter deeply lost in icy grip, and barren trees carried on a chilling breeze. I watch the gray, the muted light, longing for colors bold and bright. The world outside, a silent dream, caught in this cold, unending stream. Still waiting for spring, for all the joy that it can bring, for tender shoots and gentle green, a vibrant, hopeful, waking scene. Still waiting for spring, for melodies the birds will sing, to thaw the numbness, break the ice, and pay whatever warming price. My spirit feels the biting air, a heavy, suffocating care. Each passing day, a slow decline, a hope that struggles to align with promises the earth will make, for goodness, for my own dear sake. But patience wears, the cold persists, defying all my futile fists. Still waiting for spring, for all the joy that it can bring, for tender shoots and gentle green, a vibrant, hopeful, waking scene. Still waiting for spring, for melodies the birds will sing, to thaw the numbness, break the ice, and pay whatever warming price. I dream of warmth, of golden light, to pierce the endless bitter night, of open windows, fresh and clean, a vibrant, hopeful, waking scene. But hibernation holds me tight, a prisoner of the fading light, a longing for the world to bloom, to banish all this icy gloom. Still waiting for spring, for all the joy that it can bring, for tender shoots and gentle green, a vibrant, hopeful, waking scene. Still waiting for spring, for melodies the birds will sing, to thaw the numbness, break the ice, and pay whatever warming price. Until the thaw, I'll simply be a landscape of serenity, a frozen heart, a chilling plight, still waiting for the spring sweet light, still waiting for spring. The air is thick, a hazy shroud amongst the whispers of the crowd. A burning scent, a stinging haze, through all these long and weary days. I cough, I choke, I try to see what lies beyond this mystery. Each breath a struggle, sharp and deep, the promises I cannot keep. Breathing through the smoke, a silent heavy joke, the world obscure, the truth unseen in this bewildering hazy scene. Breathing through the smoke, hoping that I won't choke on hidden fires, a burning fear of everything that brought me here. The outlines blur, the colors fade, a silent, desperate serenade of warning bells and distant cries, reflected in my tear-filled eyes. I search for clarity, a glimpse through all these shadowy, silent limbs, but every effort seems in vain, just more of this pervasive pain. Breathing through the smoke, a silent heavy joke, the world obscure, the truth unseen in this bewildering hazy scene. Breathing through the smoke, hoping that I won't choke on hidden fires, a burning fear of everything that brought me here. Is this a fire from within, a hidden battle I must win, or chaos from the world outside, where bitter truths and shadows hide? I try to find a clearer path, escaping this destructive wrath, but every turn a deeper cloud, a whisper secret strong and loud. Breathing through the smoke, a silent heavy joke, the world obscure, the truth unseen in this bewildering hazy scene. Breathing through the smoke, hoping that I won't choke on hidden fires, a burning fear of everything that brought me here, until the flames begin to seize. I'll fight for every breath of peace, through stinging eyes and burning lung, a silent, desperate, weary song, breathing through the smoke. met by chance, a casual glance, caught in a swirling happy dance of circumstance, a twisted fate, arriving just before too late. No grand design, no destiny, just cosmic happenstance for free. A random spin, a gentle roll, surrendering our very soul. Love was just luck, a cosmic gentle pluck from endless choices, vast and wide, with nothing truly on our side. Love was just luck, caught in a moment, truly stuck. A fleeting grace, a happy whim, before the lights began to dim. We built our world with careful hand on shifting, unfirm golden sand, believing in a sacred bond, forever reaching far beyond. But looking back with clearer sight, it wasn't magic, pure and bright, just time and perfect side by side, a lucky moment deep inside. Love was just luck, a cosmic gentle pluck from endless choices, vast and wide, with nothing truly on our side. Love was just luck, caught in a moment, truly stuck. A fleeting grace, a happy whim, before the lights began to dim. Some say that fate had played its hand, a destined story clear and grand. But I see currents strong and deep, the promises the waters keep. And we were merely on the flow to places we were meant to go. A brief encounter, soft and true, a lucky moment, me and you. Love was just luck, a cosmic gentle pluck from endless choices, vast and wide, with nothing truly on our side. Love was just luck, caught in a moment, truly stuck. A fleeting grace, a happy whim, before the lights began to dim. And though it's gone, the magic's fled, the words of chance are softly said. I'll cherish what we had, you see, a lucky happenstance for me. Love was just luck. The sun beats down a fiery gaze through endless dry and dusty haze. No drop of rain, no gentle dew, a barren landscape, harsh and true. I walk for miles with heavy feet across this hot, unyielding street. My throat is parched, my body aches for water that the desert takes. Drowning in dry land, slipping through my open hand, a thirst unquenched, a burning plea in this relentless agony. Drowning in dry land, caught in this cruel mocking sand, with phantom waves and salty spray, a slow demise in every way. I see the mirage simmering bright, a false oasis in the light of crystal pools and flowing streams, a cruel deception of my dreams. I stumble forward, full of hope, along this never-ending slope, but reach for water, find just dust, a broken hope, a shattered trust, drowning in dry land, slipping through my open hand, a thirst unquenched, a burning plea in this relentless agony, drowning in dry land, caught in this cruel mocking sand, with phantom waves and salty spray, a slow demise in every way. How can a place so vast and bare evoke such watery despair? To feel the choke, the heavy strain of drowning in a dusty plain. My mind plays tricks, my vision blurs, the agony that truly stirs, a desperate gasp, a final plea for something that will set me free, drowning in dry land, slipping through my open hand, a thirst unquenched, a burning plea in this relentless agony, drowning in dry land, caught in this cruel mocking sand, with phantom waves and salty spray, a slow demise in every way. Until the end, I'll walk this way through scorching sun and fading day, drowning slowly in the sand, a life consumed on dry land, drowning in dry land. A masterpiece, once bright and bold, 1,000 stories to be told, in vibrant hues and shining grace, illuminating every space. But then a crack, a sudden blow, a spider web where colors flow, and through the fracture, sharp and clear, a twisted vision now appears. Stained glass, broken view, the beauty now distorted true, the world seen through a jagged pane, reflecting sorrow, doubt and pain. Stained glass, broken view, forever changed, forever new, the perfect picture torn apart, leaving a shattered, aching heart. The sunlight streams a gentle ray, but catches on the fractured way, creating patterns strange and stark, emphasizing every mark. The sacred figures, once so grand, now broken by an unseen hand. Their solemn faces, soft and deep, the silent promises they keep. Stained glass, broken view, the beauty now distorted true. The world seen through a jagged pane, reflecting sorrow, doubt and pain. Stained glass, broken view, forever changed, forever new. The perfect picture torn apart, leaving a shattered, aching heart. Can mending hands truly restore the brilliance that was known before? Or will the scars forever stay a testament to yesterday? Perhaps there's beauty in the flaw, obeying some unspoken law, a different truth, a softer gleam in this fragmented, broken dream. Stained glass, broken view, the beauty now distorted true. The world seen through a jagged pane, reflecting sorrow, doubt and pain. Stained glass, broken view, forever changed, forever new. The perfect picture torn apart, leaving a shattered, aching heart. So I will gaze with weary eye beneath this fractured, endless sky, at beauty lost and beauty found, unholy, broken, sacred ground. Stained glass, broken view. A gentle smile, a steady gaze. Through all these long and weary days, I walk among the passing crowd, my inner struggles unalvoyed. No outward sign, no falling tear to show the pain, the constant fear. I hold it in with careful grace, hiding shadows in this space. Scars we never show, the hidden wounds that softly glow beneath the skin, the quiet ache for goodness, for our own dear sake. Scars we never show, a secret language that we know, of silent battles fought within, where endless doubts and fears begin. The surface calm, the spirit deep, the promises that silence keep. Each gentle touch, a sudden sting, the memories that whispers bring. A phantom pain, a subtle thrum of things that we have overcome. Believe a mark, a silent trace within this fragile human space. Scars we never show, the hidden wounds that softly glow beneath the skin, the quiet ache for goodness, for our own dear sake. Scars we never show, a secret language that we know, of silent battles fought within, where endless doubts and fears begin. They tell us time will heal the ache for goodness, for our own dear sake. But deeper wounds, they tend to stay, shaping us in a quiet way. A silent strength, a hidden light to navigate the lonely night and carry burdens soft and deep. Scars we never show, the hidden wounds that softly glow beneath the skin, the quiet ache for goodness, for our own dear sake. Scars we never show, a secret language that we know of silent battles fought within, where endless doubt and fears begin. So we will walk this lonely way through every night and every day, with quiet strength and hidden grace in this bewildering human race. Scars we never show. The final note, a gentle fade, the quiet somber serenade. The audience begins to stir, wrapped in a soft and hazy blur of moments past and what was known. A silence steadily has grown, and in that hush, so soft and low, a painful truth begins to show. Ending on a sigh beneath a quiet, heavy sky, a gentle breath, a soft release, a yearning for eternal peace. Ending on a sigh as all the vibrant colors die, a fading whisper soft and deep, the promises that shadows keep. No grand finale, sharp and bright, no sudden burst of dazzling light, just quiet stillness, soft and slow, a melancholy gentle flow. The curtains fall with muted grace upon a vacant, empty space, a story told, a journey done beneath the slowly setting sun. Ending on a sigh beneath the quiet, heavy sky, a gentle breath, a soft release, a yearning for eternal peace. Ending on a sigh as all the vibrant colors die, a fading whisper soft and deep, the promises that shadows keep. Is this the way all stories end? A slow decline around the bend, does every masterpiece retreat to gather dust upon the street of memory, where it lies in wait for cruel, unfeeling, changing fate to dim the brilliance, soft and deep, the precious moments that we keep. Ending on a sigh beneath a quiet, heavy sky, a gentle breath, a soft release, a yearning for eternal peace. Ending on a sigh as all the vibrant colors die, a fading whisper soft and deep, the promises that shadows keep. And though the final breath is drawn, a quiet beauty carries on, a silent echo soft and low, the ending on a gentle sigh. And gentle touch, a whispered word, the slightest tremor softly heard. I build my heart with fragile hand, a fortress made of shifting sand. Each happy moment, soft and brief, a fragile leaf, a tender grief, and every beat a muted drum, praying for silence to become. Paper thin wall heart, tearing all my world apart, so easily broken, soft and low, a secret that the winds will know. Paper thin wall heart, playing a lonely, fragile part, to keep the world in all its pain from rushing in like bitter rain. The smallest light, a passing glance, can send my spirit in a trance of overwhelming, sudden fear that judgment's coming, sharp and clear. I try to hide, to disappear from every word, from every sneer, but through the surface, thin and frail, I feel the sorrow, hear the wail. Paper thin wall heart, tearing all my world apart, so easily broken, soft and low, a secret that the winds will know. Paper thin wall heart, playing a lonely, fragile part, to keep the world and all its pain from rushing in like bitter rain. How can such softness truly hold the stories that my heart has told? The love, the joy, the bitter sting, the fragile hopes that memories bring. I yearn for strength, a solid core, to face what lies beyond the door, but every fiber thin and weak, the words I desperately can't speak. Paper thin wall heart, tearing all my world apart, so easily broken, soft and low, a secret that the winds will know. Paper thin wall heart, playing a lonely, fragile part, to keep the world and all its pain from rushing in like bitter rain. So I will bear this heavy grace in this fragile, quiet, lonely place, a paper thin, transparent shield, a heart forever unconcealed. Paper